Oh, Dopest Community was popping, was popping. Yo, so we got another one, man. You already know we got three more for today. Hope you guys enjoyed yesterday. If you haven't watched part one, go back and watch part one to TeenWitch and everything. So today we got Fear the Nobodies, Trouble Youth, and Rampart Range. Like I said, we did Rampart Range on the channel, if I'm not mistaken. We did Rampart Range on the channel a while ago, man. Rampart Range. You guys requested that a while back. Yeah, we did that joint 7 months ago. So salute to you guys for bringing it to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you check that joint out, man. Like 7 months ago and everything. But yeah, let's get right into this. So far, I'm digging this album. From what I've been told by the homie Dylan on IG, he had told me that this is like, one of Bone's darker albums, but it's got like, it's got some stuff up here and it has really beautiful sounds and all that. So, of course, we're ready to get right into it, man. Let's see what's popping. Hope you guys been good. Hope you guys are enjoying your Tuesday. Let's get it with Fear the Nobodies.
You may have won this time, but I'm coming back for you. I know that it's the time, can't let my plans fall on through. Look me in the eyes, tell me what do you see when you look inside? Who I am, who am I to you? Drugs everywhere, blunt smoke hanging in the air. The reason that I'm dying in my lungs, but I don't wanna go unless it's with you, girl. It feels worse when you're gone. Nothing feels worse when you're coming down. Nothing feels worse when you're coming down. Nothing feels worse when you're coming
Yeah.
down. Nothing feels worse when you're coming down. Nothing feels worse when you're coming down.
Yeah, so that was Bones. Oh, okay. Soulful Sounds. Okay, I'm guessing this is an interlude into Trouble Youth and everything. So big salute to Bones. Yeah, so this one right here, like this was like of course singing Bones and everything. Of course, like the guitar and everything, really good vibe, really good sound. Of course, Bones' voice, he does what he does. And that boy was on a run, man. You know what I'm saying? He dropped Dead Boy in 2014, TeenWitch, Garbage, Skinny, Rotten. You know what I'm saying? Like he was going crazy in 2014, man. And then he goes crazy again in 2015. Like he dropped so many projects throughout time, man. Even now, like in the 2020s, he's been busy too. So big salute to Bones and Team Sesh. Yo, so in Fear the Nobodies, he starts off with, of course he's singing on it and everything. He's like, you may have won this game, but I'm coming back for you. You know what I'm saying? Like he's coming back. You won the game. I know that it's time. Can't let my plans fall on through. Pretty much obviously can't let his plans fall through, even though you know it's time. Look me in the eyes, tell me what to do. See when you look inside, who am I? Who am I to you? You know what I'm saying? Who am I to you when you look inside? Drugs everywhere, blunt smoke hanging in the air. The reason that I'm dying in my lungs, but I don't want to go unless it's with you, girl. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, nothing feels worse when you're coming down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously when you're high and everything, nothing feels worse when you're coming down from your high and all that stuff. Or high from love. Like high from anything, you know what I'm saying? Like the feeling like when you're up, like that shot of dopamine when you're coming down from that hit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like whatever it is, whether it's drugs, whether it's alcohol, whether it's like sex, whether it's playing games, video games or whatever gives you dopamine. You know what I'm saying? He's saying nothing feels worse than when you're coming down from that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody want to keep their vibrations and their energy levels high. So I get what he's saying. But yeah, that one right there, that was a soulful sound right there. It wasn't one of my favorites from Bones, but it definitely does go with the vibe of the album. So let's get to the next track, Troubled Youth.
talking about me.
bro. That joint, yo, that joint right there is like short and sweet, man. I like that right there. He just came through, not wasting time, man. He was just in his zone, man. I rock with that joint. I like Trouble Youth. Trouble Youth went hard, man. It was real short, but like he went off during the time that he had, and then that beat too. That beat is like so menacing, man. But he's like, I don't want to wake, I don't want to sleep, I don't want to suffocate, I don't want to breathe. You know what I'm saying? Saying he don't want to die, none of that other stuff. He's like, I don't want to drown, I don't want to sink. Because when you drown, you're sinking and everything. Deep, deep down to the bottom of the sea. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sink deep down to the bottom of the sea. And he was like, the top of the mountain, snow on the peak, the top of it and everything, snow's on the top of the mountain and everything. This part right here, bitch, I'm the creek in the flow when you creep. That right there is crazy, like creaky floors. Like he's that sound that you hear, you know what I'm saying, when you're creeping. Like, you know what I'm saying? He knows you're there. He's like, I'm the sound that you're making when you come across and everything. That right there was that was a very intricate line right there, man. That joint was smooth, man. It was really creative. It seems really basic, but that wasn't a basic rhyme right there, man. Like that right there, that speaks a lot. And he's like, he's like teenage witch. I don't need a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like that joke right there is wild. I don't want a chain. I don't need a whip. Still getting cash. Still flicking ash. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a chain. I don't need a whip. I don't need no chains. I don't need no car. You know what I'm saying? I'm still getting cash. I'm still flicking ash, like ash from the blunt and everything. See you acting hard, and I can't hold back. I need you to know I don't want to see. I don't want to hear you talking about me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear you talking about me. I'm doing my thing. I'm minding my business. Keep me out of your affairs and everything. I'm minding my business, man. Salute the Bones, man. So like I said, I like Trouble Youth, man. And of course, Rampart Range, man. Pretty sure all you guys heard it. Like I said, check it out on the channel if you guys want to see me listen to it for the first time. But this track goes hard too. Let's get into Rampart Range.
Suicide two-tone, bleeding with the roof gone. Bloody like a newborn, cutting like a coupon. Pulling on my tennis just to make the wheel turn. Strike a match with my teeth just to let the weed burn. Ash on my shirt, shoelace on my waist. Fiji water in my lap, hydrated all day. Sesh, hollow water boys live from the grave. Got my hair pinned back like the fucking Green Ranger. Young Chris Angel, trying to see my angle. Disappear smoke, then I'm cash for some days. Rubber shoe sole, feel the pressure on the pavement. Pussy try to be me, just be thankful. Riding in the camouflage Bronco, looking like the white Benny Blanco. Blaze on me, got your bitch growing legs and running away like Ponyo. Flow like my jaw broke. Tom Hanks, casting away, no shirt, no shoes, just blunts by the bay. Bales of the hay, snowflakes on the grave. That's life back home where regrets got made. Life got faced when those got broke. Shit got took and shit got sold. 09, trucks in the yard. Brown car hearts with the cold gets harsh. Uptown, B19, bitch, I'm coming out the dirt with the blade on me. Riding in the camouflage Bronco, looking like the white Benny Blanco. Blades on me, got your bitch growing legs and running away like Ponyo. Flow like my jaw broke.
That beat is so damn tough. Love that beat, man. Hey, man, so that right there was Rampart Rangel. Salute to Nightmare Nasty on the production, man. My bad, y'all. He went crazy up there. But yeah, so first and foremost, man, salute and RP to Jason David Frank. Because he's like looking like the Green Ranger. If y'all grew up on Power Rangers, y'all know what I'm talking about. My bad, y'all. If y'all grew up on Power Rangers, you know what I'm talking about. Yo, so he comes through, he's like suicide two-tone, bleeding with the roof gone. Like that right there, like he's just suicide doors, two-tone, bleeding with the roof gone. It's a metaphor as well. It's a car, and then it's also he's what I mean. Like he's talking about a car, but then it's a rhyme that's also about a person. You know what I'm saying? Suicide two-tone, bleeding with the roof gone. Bloody like a newborn. If you guys are familiar with pregnancy and everything, like afterbirth and newborn, they're covered in blood and everything, obviously. Cutting like a coupon, how you get coupons out of like, back in the day, you used to cut out coupons. They still got them now, but I don't think nobody does it anymore. They use it with their phone. Pulling out my tendons just to make the wheel turn. That right there is crazy right there. Pulling out my tendons just to make my wheel turn. Your body's full of tendons and everything. Like when you break bones, tendons, so your tendons need to heal and all that other stuff. Strike a match with my teeth just to let the weed burn. That right there is crazy. Ash on my shirt, shoelace on my waist, Fiji water in my lap, hydrated all day. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Fiji water. That's really good water too. I mean, I remember I was talking to some of y'all in the comments about like water, because I'm a water snob. So when he talks these water rhymes, like I really rock with him heavy. He was like, ash on my shirt, shoelace on my waist, Fiji water on my lap, hydrated all day. Sesh Hollow Water Boys live from the grave. RIP to Sesh Hollow Water Boys. Obviously, if you guys familiar with, Session, Hollow Squad and, Water Boys, yeah. That joint crazy, man. They had so much going on. But anyways, got my hair pinned back like the fucking Green Ranger, you know what I'm saying? Jason David Frank, you know what I'm saying? Big salute to him, RIP to him as well. Y'all know he passed away. The Green Ranger, he passed away like a few years ago. He passed away like 2 years ago. Got my hair pinned back like the fucking Green Ranger. Young Chris Angel hard. Trying to see my angle disappear in smoke. Then I'm cash for some days. You know what I'm saying? Disappear in smoke. Then I'm cash for some days. Rubber shoe sole. Feel the pressure on the pavement. You know what I'm saying? When you got the rubber shoe sole, you feel the pressure on the pavement. Pussy try to be me, just be thankful. Don't try to be me, just be thankful. Riding in the camouflage, this part right here, man. Riding in the camouflage Bronco, looking like the white Benny Blanco. Blades on me, got your bitch growing legs and running away like Ponyo. Flow like my jaw broke. Like that joint hard, man. Tough. Tom Hanks casted away, cast away. Tom Hanks, you know what I'm saying? He was on an island by himself, Wilson and all that other stuff. Tom Hanks cast away, no shirt, no shoes, just blunts by the bay. He's just smoking a blunt, nothing else, just enjoying life, feeling like, Tom Hanks and Castaway. Bales of the hay, snowflakes on the grave, of course, setting the tone, setting the scene for what you see. Bales of the hay, snowflakes on the grave. That's life back home where regrets got made, So obviously he's from Michigan. He's talking about how cold it is and everything. That's why he's saying that's life back home where regrets got made. Life got faced, windows got broke, shit got took, and shit got sold. That right there, because on his other album, he was making reference to when they used to break in homes and steal people's stuff. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, life got faced, windows got broke, shit got took, and shit got sold. He's like, own 9 trucks in the yard. Brown Carhartts when the cold gets harsh. Y'all already know what Carhartts are, man. They're like a fashion thing now, but back then, you know what I'm saying, they were obviously made for like farmers and like cold weather and all that stuff just because of the quality of them. But now like this price of them skyrocketed and now they're fashion. Uptown D19, bitch, I'm coming out the dirt with the blade on me. Of course, we know he always got that blade on him, man. He always keeps it handy and everything. Riding in the camouflage Bronco, looking like the white Billy Blanco. Blaze on me, got your bitch growing legs and running away like Ponyo, flowing like my jaw broke. You know what I'm saying? Your jaw broke, you flowing. You know what I'm saying? You got spit coming out and all that other stuff. You just can't stop. Mouth just stays open. Pause. Yeah, so that was Rampart Range. To me, I feel like that's one of the hardest tracks so far on this album. Of course, we're still listening to more. And I'm hyped to get into them, man. I hope you guys enjoyed today. That concludes the third one for today. Like I said, we had Trouble Youth. No, my bad. Is that the last one? Don't have me like, yeah. We have Fear the Nobodies, Trouble Youth, and Rampart Range. Tomorrow we got Black Duffel Bag, Bombs in the Lunchroom, and Parking Lot Witness. You know what I'm saying? So we go get into those tomorrow, man. Appreciate you guys showing up. I hope you guys are enjoying your Tuesday, man. I will holler at y'all on the next one. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negative naysayers. Stay tuned for the 5 o'clock drop, man. 5 o'clock drop. We got X going from Monday to Saturday, I believe, because we got a long album. So we got X going from Monday to Saturday. So y'all stay tuned for that 5 o'clock and anything else I can fit in between, man. Love you guys. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be easy. Peace.